Hello my croutons, and welcome to another First Impressions video. Today we'll be taking a look at Eletrume. Let's get started. An options menu seems pretty basic to me. I do like that the music comes pre-adjusted. Pretty simple title screen. We got some default Mod Hunter assets from this plugin, you know. Not terrible, a lot of people use them. Just hop into the game. Control basics, default RPGMaker controls. Demo version, awesome sauce. Hello! You able to hear me? Well, if you can hear me, I'm having a bit of trouble. Real quick, what can I call you? You do have a name, right? So I was actually sent this game by someone who was a fan of this game, which is the first time that's ever happened. Usually it's the developer who sends me their game, but this guy didn't make this game, or at least said he didn't make this game, and sent me it because he thought it would be entertaining. So I'm pretty hyped to play it. Let's go with Toasty. That's it? Your name is Toasty? Yes, sirree. Nice to meet you, Toasty. Actually, before I can even go over my dilemma, I need to know one thing. Are you familiar with arrow battles? Nope. You want to learn about arrow battles? I'll try to explain them super quickly if you do. Sure. I assume it's combat. Alright, so around here, you'd be taking part in these things called arrow battles. Arrow battles go like this. If you don't want to die, you better time your inputs right. Whenever an enemy's attacking, you'll see arrows fall either crazy fast or crazy slow. Think of it like time dodges. You hit the arrow as soon as it hits the bottom trigger point, you take no damage. Simple as that. One more thing to keep in mind though. The arrows and the music have nothing to do with each other. This isn't a rhythm game, so don't go trying to play like it's one. You'll only be confusing yourself. Okay, why not just make it a rhythm game? That would be pretty interesting. So about me needing help, right. I feel like you just did that so you wouldn't have to find music that would sync up with the arrow keys because you don't want to commission music or whatnot. That doesn't make sense for it to not be a rhythm game. If you're doing, that's rhythm style combat or rhythm style gameplay, make the game a rhythm game. Unless later on it has some significance of it not being a rhythm game, I'm going to tell you to probably just go make it a rhythm game. I think that'd be more interesting. See, I got myself stuck in this void-like space. The details are too complicated to really get into. But what I'll need you to do is find the sacred element. Okay. But what I'll need for you is what? But what I'll need you for is finding the sacred element from Create. I cannot read worth my, if someone put a gun to my head and told me to read dialogue, it would not happen. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can put you into someone, hopefully. Wait, put me into someone. So I've never done this before. Give me a couple seconds. Don't worry, buddy. I've never done it either. I think this'll work. We are about 2 minutes into the game and it's been a black screen the entire time. Yes, it works. Alright, perfect. So you're going to be controlling a lightning element named Wince. And while you control Wince, I need you to find Creode's secret element. Creode is a place and the sacred element is a powerful person. Now, you're less confused. This could get pretty risky though. Do you think you can help with this? Nah. I understand. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I thought you were the one. Take care and I apologize. Are you kidding me? It quit out of the game and I have to go through all of that again. Why is that even an option? Why even make that an option? That makes literally no sense. Perfect. Wait, what? You're back. Oh, it's for adding cool dialogue on New Game Plus options. Oh, wow. So cool, developer. No, that's not quirky. Why is that an option? Does that have an effect on the ending? Cool. Is this like Doki Doki Literature Club where it controls files outside of your game? Yay, maybe so, maybe it'll be cool, but that's really lame to start out your game with an option that just immediately closes out the game window. You're back? I assume you changed your mind? Why even give me the option to say, alright, I'm going down this rabbit hole. Let's see what you programmed, developer. Thank you for wasting my time. Alright, developer, what's up? What are you doing? Is it just an infinite loop at this point? Ah, another... What's wrong with you? I'm just looking for help. Are you going to help me or not? What's the point of this? Why do you keep coming back here? What, you find my suffering funny, huh? You know what it's like to being in this void? It's cold, I can't see, there's no snacks, there's no juice. Ah, go away, go away, go away. I get what you're trying to do. Like, it's actually pretty entertaining. I like the addition of New Game Plus. I like that it remembers what's happening. That's pretty cool. But this being at the very start of the game having no impact on the game. It's tedious. Like, I'm just clicking through dialogue. I click no 3 times, and then I'm in basically an infinite cycle of clicking through dialogue. If I click no 3 times, it's over. I'm just stuck in a dialogue loop, and I can't play the game. I bet. Don't get comfortable. Ain't so funny now, is it? No, it was funny maybe the first 2 times, and now it has officially gone on too far, and this is pretty miserable. Alright, I'm done messing with you. Psych! Ah! The novelty of the joke has worn off. If the player hits no, and they click no 3 times, because a lot of players are going to do that. People are going to be interested in seeing what happens. If they click no 3 times, and then they get stuck in this loop forever, or this loop for at least this long, it's been a good 2 minutes of this loop, they're going to just uninstall your game. This isn't going to make them want to keep playing. Have this happen once, twice, 3 times, maybe. Alright? It's a really cool addition to a game. I actually enjoy it the first few times, but now it has gone on for way too long to the point where it's just miserable to keep just going down this cycle. Just let me play the goddamn game. You know what? Since you want to keep coming back so badly, you don't get a choice. Go find that sacred element. I'm sick of you. So what, after 10 times, it auto-starts the game? Why not just have it say that after the 3rd time? Why make me go through 10 cycles of closing and reopening the game? Having a choice that auto-closes out the game, it needs to be a really good joke. Whence ... Weird. Oh, great start. Whence ... Weird. F4 will make your screen grow like a lot. This is the pinnacle of comedy. Found a small regain, 500 monies, white candy. Let's just assume, we're gonna assume that's not candy, and we're gonna just we're not gonna eat that. You found a line of whatever what, Strinic? Whence its clothes looked like they were just tossed in here. Is this gonna be an XD random LOL game? An award Whence received for breaking a monumental record. Looks like Whence was trying to cook again. Alright, there's something in the oven. Loaf of bread, alright. Oh, there's a leak in the sink. Huh? Yeah, cause get it? Cause like if you think it's leaking, but it's actually the food leak. It's funny. Pixel Eric would love this game. This thing again. The Spadot appears to be attracted to something in your inventory. This reminds me of games that I used to make when I was younger, like a little parody game or a joke comedy game that was so XD random lol funny. Now I'm just desensitized to it. Oh yeah. Now that's... Oh! That was so fun. I have never been more engaged in a video game. The animations actually look pretty smooth over here. I like that. It looks really nice. And the UI is pretty well made. Jeez. And the art actually looks pretty good. It's just the writing is a bit overwhelming. It's a bit overwhelming in how the character is acting and in the comedy. It's not very well done, at least so far. Some people will like that kind of humor. I'm just completely desensitized to it and doesn't really make me chuckle anymore. If you want good kinds of humor, look at Lisa. That's another RPGMaker game that you could draw a lot of inspiration from. Maybe this game, its humor grows. Maybe it gets better. But that opening has already made me not very excited. Hey, perfect timing, hombre. Okay. Alright, well, alright. You know about Arlo, hmm? He was calling for you. Apparently to something serious. Now, is this Arlo's version of serious or like a genuine serious? Oh, no sé, amigo. But I think it has something to do with Sidre and King Zendelp. Ooh, I think I get it now. Sidra's having one of her hissy fits again. You see when Arlo went by any chance? You see where Arlo went by any chance? Last I saw him, he was having a panic attack by the walkway to the castle. What is happening in this game? I'll meet up with him as soon as I can. What? What is happening? I'm so confused. Can I steal this cat? Even the music is XD random. This is Arlo's cat. Her name is Mittens. Mittens appreciates your company. She's waiting for Arlo to return. I really thought there would be something more with the dialogue. No? Alright. Well, I mean, okay. Arlo's journal is left open. Do I get to read it? Nope. Just, it's left open. Alright. Well, that was pointless dialogue. Everything's perfectly organized. Nothing was left in the oven. Sink is clear of dishes. So he's just a better version of me then. I hate that music, by the way. That's very uncomfortable to my ears. It's illegal to barge in other people's houses. It's funny, because in RPGs you do that. And in this game it says you can't do that. Isn't that funny, guys? Oi, it's super nice to see you. If you're ever looking to save your progress, just come find me. I'm sure we'll be bestest friends by the end of your journey. Oh, do you want to save now? Why is there one save file? That almost crashed the game. Holy crap. There's one save file. The save point is a chicken. Hi, kid. What's up? I'm going to be the fastest earth element in the entire Creo region. Okay. Princess Cedra posted another training course. How amusing. Really, her posting a training course is funnier than all of this game. Would you like to stay at night? I know it's not nighttime, but still, no. Okay, there's a serpent fronting the item, you know, okay. Alright. What's the matter, huh? You forgetting our shop or something? Take your trail of the paper and order there. What? I have no idea what he said. Equipable items. Yes, yes, give me nothing. Goodbye. Oh my god, it's a spooky house. There's question marks. This giant bookshelf was placed really badly. Ooh. Oh, that's it? That's the whole... There's no secret? Okay. So there's nothing. Bed smells like a girl. Girl must have slept here, right? Okay, so we got an incel as our main character. This bed smells like a boy. A boy must have slept here, no doubt about it. This bed smells like nothing. Nothing must have slept here, of course. What? Why? That's not funny. That isn't funny. Funny games are supposed to be funny. Not just saying random shit hoping that it makes the player laugh. Where is your sense of honor? Your highbrow comedy. Where is it? Can I sprint? Yes, thank God. Oh, Lord. Like, I don't hate this game because I did a lot of stuff like this when I was a kid. And I think this is still better than a lot of the games I play. Like, it's got writing that is at least mildly engaging. It's just, in the comedy scene, this isn't funny. It's just XD random comedy. And that's not good comedy. Like, sure, it'll make some people laugh. You download TikTok, everyone's going to be laughing at this XD random comedy. But I, at least, don't laugh at that so often. So, maybe I'm just not your target audience. That might be it. Hey, don't blow my cover. I'm waiting for a weird group of elements to walk out of there. Okay, so he's a racist. Well, there's no one in there, so I don't know what you're waiting for. Welcome to Zindalp's library. If you're looking for a book about history, go to Tukold Town. If a book is worth banning, it's definitely a book worth reading. That is interesting logic. Yes, I'm standing on this chair. Get it? Because he didn't want to make a sitting down sprite? So funny! Gravity is one of the most complex forces in the universe. Isn't it weird that when you remove it all you get is gravy? Oh my god. Is the entire game like this? I hear Tukold Town's got a pretty massive library. Way bigger than the one here. My library is pretty big. It always baffles me that merchants leave behind some of their goods. Baffles me too. What a crazy thing that happens. It's strange that these fruits are just sitting here. Yep, it's so weird. Bunch of junk you don't really care. Yep. Now, I'm pretty sure I should care for some of this. Like, this looks like useful stuff. Why would a merchant sell junk? Alright, okay. Also, this entire map is a box. So, not very good mapping. Not very good comedy. Not very good music. Good video game. Alright, let's see. What's over here? What's over here? Illegal to... Alright. I don't know. This music isn't terrible. Just carry... Like, this is probably the best music that we've got so far. I don't really like any of the house music that we've had when we entered the homes. Those weren't top tier quality musics. This literally has no purpose here. That's funny. What's up? Ever feel like someone's watching you? Is it in this hole? No, where am I standing? I can't see myself. 1, 2, there. There's a small opening in the wall. Sadly, you're too well fed to fit inside. Ah, fat people! Oh, it's a secret! Ooh, money! Ah! Flowers smell almost identical to the flowers of its species. Wow! What a crazy thing! Oh, secret! More money! Old lady Flatfoot over there thinks it's okay eating my cinnamon buns. Something about to die today. 1, I didn't eat any of your trashy cinnamon buns. 2, I'd clap you easily. How old is the developer? Is this a serious game that they're making, or is this just a joke parody, whatever the fuck game that they're making? I don't understand. Don't mind me, just talking with these bushes. Are you trying to make money off of this, developer? Because this seems like you just threw a bunch of shitty jokes that you were going to put in your stand-up routine into a game. Eh, que pasa? There are things in life that you should just accept and not question. Is that you talking to developer? Are you talking to me with this little turnip? Are you telling me that I shouldn't critique your game because it's just, you know, it's just a game. It's just a funny game. Just ignore all of the problems with it. That's a lot of zoom. This isn't that bad, Arlo. Wince! I was going to ask you for help, but you were asleep. So I figured I'd try to do this myself, but... Well, what's the problem? It's King Zendelp. He called for us, so I went to get you to come. But you were asleep, so I had to go alone. When I got there, there were huge scorpions everywhere. I don't think anyone else even noticed this yet. That just means we get first dibs on the drama. Well, you wanted me to go with you, right? Come on, then. Those scorpions probably aren't even that big. One pet peeve I have is when developers, instead of making an idle animation, they just have their characters walk in place. I think it looks terrible, personally. But I don't know what you guys think. I just think it looks terrible. I do like how when you do that, like the character auto-turns, your party member auto-turns. Like, there's some good optimization here in this game. The developer is clearly not stupid. There's some good polish, there's some good artwork, and there's a good piece of music. But the jokes just don't work for me. The jokes are just weird and they're not funny. I don't know, just whatever. Wow. Yeah, I guess that's pretty big. You wanna know what else is pretty big? Ah, this is funny. See? And there's even more of them inside the castle. Okay, something I want to talk about before I forget. I am processing like 50% of every word that's being said, or of every piece of information that's being told. There's some games that when they write down words and there's dialogue that is being said, I actually process and understand it. And then there's some games where I just don't retain any information that's being given to me, even though I'm reading it. Like, you can blame it on the fact that I'm going faster for the video, you can blame it on the fact that I talk fast, I have a short attention span, whatever, but some of these games I play on first impressions, good example, Asylum Secrets of Caledria, I processed the information, what was happening, I understood the storyline, I got what was going on. In this game, I have no clue at all. We're in Element, we gotta go get a thing, and there's a scorpion killing a guy. That's what I got. That's the information that I've processed. I'm reading the dialogue. I'm reading the same dialogue as you. I have no clue what's happening. And that is on the fault of the developer and the writing team, or on the writer, more so than it is on me. But you're welcome to disagree, and you're welcome to say that my opinions suck. You know, free country, and YouTube is YouTube. And there's even more of them inside the castle. Oh my gosh, Wens, do something! Do something now! Oh my gosh, Wens, kill the scorpion! Ah! Just punch him in the face. Oh. Get zapped. Oh, you suck. Boo, bomb, bang, bing, bomb, bang, ba, ba, da. Well, that didn't really work. Alright, can you do it this time? Good music. I don't know what's up with music. I usually don't critique music because I am not a musician in the slightest. But for something about this music just really breaks my skull. That wasn't so bad. Like, this music's alright. There was definitely another one inside the castle, too. We'll power through that one, just like we did to this one. Yep, we will spam attack like we did on this one. Because that is the better strategy. Any secrets over here? Of course there is. Predictable game design. What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? They appear to be unconscious. Or dead. Those look like skulls above their head. I do like the use of zoom and the use of animations and you clearly know what you're doing, developer. This game has some good polish. It has some pretty fluid animations. It has some interesting art style. Look. Idle graphic. There's some stuff happening in the background with the balloon icons. You're using zooms. You have moving text for Arlo. You have some pretty complex things that a lot of people don't do in their games. And it makes the scenes interesting to look at. However, they are not incredibly interesting to read. The dialogue isn't awful. The pacing is, and the comedy is. The other dialogue is just, it's whatever. You know, it exists. It's dialogue. Is that the other scorpion you were talking about? Looks like it's being handled. I didn't realize the irony was here, too. Unidentified executives. Scanning executives. Unauthorized civilians. Activating Cordia. Remove them. Oh, great. Alright. Scorpion's on a rampage. No, not if I kill it with my default attack move. Yeah. We killed him in 2 hits with our default attack move. I mean, good balancing on your part, I'd say. First enemy should die pretty quick. Good job there. I'm really hoping Sidra and King Zendalp are alright. Knowing them, they might have made a deal with Irony for backup. That doesn't seem likely at all. They're probably here for Sidra's pure essence again, which means we need to find her and King Zendalp now. Since you seem to know everything, you lead the way then. I'll follow where you go. Alright. Well, I don't know the way. He may know the way. That doesn't mean I know the way. Can I have armor? Can I have some armor? Nope. Okay. Ooh, secret upstairs. Ooh. Secrets? Really? There's not a secret over here? Huh, I was really expecting there to be a secret. Well, since there's a chicken up there, I'm assuming that's a thing there. That's the boss room we gotta go to, so I want to explore first. Is this the default map? This kind of looks like a default RPGMaker map a little bit. I thought everything was interactable in this game. What happened? Hello, female. Unless you're a male. Then you're not a female. What's this now, huh? They're sitting there, their interns down to try and interrogate me. Interns? We're not interns, sir. Ah, shit. Anime people always throwing me off on their genders. We're here because King Zendalp called for us. King Zendalp? So you two are just locals then? No affiliation with those irony buffoons? No, sir. I must have missed something. Who are you again? That's Saren, Wentz. He's the pure earth element from Susei Islands. Was the pure earth element. I had my pure essence extracted for personal reasons. What you doing locked up all the way down here for then? It was them stupid irony freaks, that's what. They stormed the castle not too long ago and ambushed my babies and I. Got locked up and they brainwashed the others with an odd fungus. They brainwashed the others with an odd fungus. Your babies? My scorpions! My faithful children. Ah, yes, the ones we've been killing? The irony is after that pure fire element. You know, the tomboy of a princess your people care about so much. That's an interesting twist. That's actually a pretty interesting twist. The Scorpions would be killing her children. It would be more interesting if the dialogue was paced better and more engaging, but nonetheless, clearly, like I said before, the developer knows what they're doing, just not on the comedy side of things. You know, maybe they'll get better as we go along. I have a shred of hope left. We're not allowed to talk about her elemental essence with outsiders, sister. Really? What am I going to get locked up for it? Oh, wait, too late for that, isn't it? Look, they're holding her captive on the top floor, as cliched as it is. And if you don't want her life to be cut short, you need to find the key to get me out of here. Where should we look, sir? How should I know? That is also pretty awesome. If we were able to get into the room before we got this person, which I'm unsure because I didn't check, if that was the case, that's really cool. There's an optional, you can come get this person and win the fight, or you can not get this person and lose the fight and be confused. So that's pretty cool. How should I know? I don't keep prison keys on me. The sooner you get me in, but the sooner you get it, the faster we can help that reckless princess. So, go and find that key. Oh yeah, fetch quest time, baby! My favorite part of video game. Where would the key be? Probably here, because it's the last place I checked. This is Cidra's chest. You need a password to open it. This is usually the password for things. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, believe it or not, these are actually Cidra's favorite slippers. They're just designed to look like steak. I actually thought they were slippers at first. So, but no, it was just more XD random humor, you know. I was gonna say, could we take these and sniff them and keep them in our shrine, but you know, whatever. I guess not. Huh? He's King Zendelp, but he's asleep. Ah, King Zendelp, why are you like this? The poor old guy could sleep through just about anything. He's not waking up anytime soon. We should punch him in the face. That'd be funny. Do I get? What am I supposed to do? Well, I can't find the key, so I'm gonna just go fight this guy. Success isn't a destination, it's a journey. Stop telling me lame stuff. Oh, wait, will it crash the game? And that's a maybe. I don't know why saving is so hard, but you know. Oh, okay, never mind. So remember when I was saying earlier that there's an option to not grab this person? Guess not. Alright guys, it's time to wander the halls aimlessly until we find a key. The guard appears to have been poisoned. However, the poison seems to work. I clicked too fast. However, the poison seems to work more like a tranquilizer than a deadly toxin. Oh yes, we must get that E rating on our RPGMaker game. You found a chest with a password? Maybe it has something to do with those pillars that are down here. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Are you serious? What? What? That's not how you do puzzles. What? You come up here, you find a locked chest. Your first instinct isn't to go down to the prison floor and talk to the lady again so that she can tell you the goddamn pillars that are here for no reason are the password. Why? What? This isn't how you should do a puzzle. It's not intuitive. The player isn't gonna think to do that. But oh well, I figured it out. So 2 3 1 3 3. 2 3 1 3 3. Maybe. We shall see. 2 3 1 3 3. Boom. And that was the password. And that was the puzzle. That was good puzzle. I literally spent like 5 minutes walking around this map, confused. Alright, do you know what a key is? That's not a key. That's a map. Well then, I'm not even going to question that. Let's just make our way to the top floor. What? What just happened? He doesn't want to be seen with you though, so he's following from a distance. What a great way to not have to add a third party member to the part. Why? Why even he doesn't want to be seen, so he's following from a distance? Why? What is the point? So what if I stand right here? How is he following from a distance? He's not even anywhere near me. There's no point. Just put him in the party. Why not put him in the party? My ability to speak is very limited. This game just seems so weird. Like, it seems like the developer is smart, but then it seems like the developer is stupid at the same exact time. Like what? It said master key. This isn't a key, but bonk. Oh, well, that was a key. What? Do you know how comedy works? I mean, comedy is subjective and all that. Maybe this is funny for some of you guys, but to me, this is just not anywhere near funny. Not laughed once, except at my own jokes, because I am a comedic mastermind, obviously. Good lord, why does saving take so long? Would you look at that? They left one of their little pathetic doohickeys outside for us. You two can get rid of it, right? Huh? The irony will put us on their most wanted list for that. They'll kill us. Yes, I know. That's why you're doing it, not me. Unidentified civilians. All who attempt to enter will be destroyed on sight. Good luck, have fun. So you just didn't want to put Saren in the party for this joke, Mr. Saren? If this thing doesn't kill us, the other INE people will. Just don't die, kiddo. It's that simple. Here. If your friend can paralyze it, you'll probably be able to take it out pretty quick. You hear that, Yellow Eyes? Yeah. Paralyze it. Okay. Don't go making this harder than it needs to be, alright? What is Saren doing? I don't understand. I don't, you know, okay. So what, do you not need to do anything except just punch him in the face? Seems like that's the case. And you just paralyze him. You did 1 damage. Bzz, optimizing self-destruct. Self-destruct? Oh, didn't see that coming. Well, what do we do? Don't die. Actually, let me just... Mr. Saren? I'll be watching from back here, all the way back here. I believe in you two. You guys can do it. I thought the battle was over. Oh, 3 turns in. Keep your health as high as possible. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this mechanic as a boss battle before. That's actually pretty cool. I appreciate that. That's actually cool. See what I'm saying? Developer, what is wrong with your comedy and your writing? You're a smart guy. You know what you're doing. So why are you just using XD random lol humor? That's not funny. Is his name Iron E bad? Really? Okay. The drone is paralyzed, but can still attack for some reason. I literally clicked both of the buttons and it didn't work. Alright. Well, if he's only going to do 1 damage each time, then we can just keep punching each other and doing 1 damage, and it doesn't really matter. What is the... It does not register. Your system is bad. Bad system. Doesn't work. I clicked the buttons and they do not work. Alright. Click. I clicked the... What? Error, not enough power. Self-destruct failed. You were so close to having a really cool boss fight. So close. And you threw it all away for a shitty joke. Why? No. That could have been such a badass boss fight. If you did damage, then you had to heal yourself, manage your health, fight him a little bit. Well, probably not fight him, but you had to guard, manage your health while he keeps attacking you. You had to be actually skilled at the game and not take damage. And then you know, he attacks, and then if you survive, cool beans. But you threw it all away for a shit joke. And he does 1 damage each hit. That's why. You're right there on the tip of a good game. You're so close, and you're just throwing it away for shitty comedy. Duh, look at that. You two did amazing. Your tomboy princess is right inside that door, so let's hurry on in there ASAP. Is tomboy princess an insult? The game might have been broken? Nope, it's just the game is very laggy. Alright. So that's a little bit, tomboyist. That's the word, right? I feel like this might be copyright music, or copyrighted music. You sure you want to use that one? That gold armor's looking pretty expensive. It'd be tragic to see it all go to waste. Her pure essence is too potent, we need to pull back. What do you mean? This is one of our most powerful mechs. There's no way it'll get taken down. Ha! It's funny because it died immediately! Well, she did it. What's your plan now, genius? Hey, this ain't on me. You decided not to take Project Liam. We would have easily been able to pull this off if we'd brought it. Oh my god, reading is impossible. What? That was you who chose not to bring it. I said yes. Here's what I suggest. Whoever your ringleader is, tell them they need to keep their clowns out of my castle. Now go relay the message. What's happening? I thought we were being murdered. And Sidra... Is Sidra the good guy? Yeah, Sidra's the good... What? Sidra just dominated them. Why are they... I'm baffled. You're not hurt, are you? Don't worry about it. I took care of everything. Is something wrong? It's so nice to see you, princess. That pure essence seems to be treating you quite well. What? What a twist! Saren is the bad guy? I didn't see that coming when they didn't put her in the battle. Harnessing Adakumo's power must be real stressful on you. I'm beginning to see why the irony wants to destroy it so badly. You're that Saren guy. The weird pure earth element. Pure earth element. What are you doing in Kriad? Ah, is it obvious? It's for your pure essence, silly girl. Princess! Stay right where you are. You've done enough. Everything will be fine. You just punched the princess. She's tough. She'll be alright. All I need her for is her pure essence. Once I have it, you can take her back. How's that sound, huh? What an epic fight that I don't get to participate in any way. Put your hands on me again, I dare you. Princess, we need to go. I couldn't tell. Oh, that was the whole game? Hey, you did it! And no, I'm not the developer if that thought crossed your mind. Congrats on finishing the demo. Wasn't too painful, right? Didn't seem too challenging, not too easy either. I guess it's still just a demo, so most things are subject to change. Either way, I hope you... Baggy, are they gone yet? Did you at least tell them about the other way to play the demo? Nah, they're still here, and you screamed before I could talk about it. Wait, how'd you get in here? Oh, I crawled in through the vents. What? You know what? Since you're here, you tell them. How's that sound? Wait, you're serious? You're letting me talk to them? Yeah, and they can still hear us. Wait, what? I moved over here so they couldn't hear us. They're literally right there. Becky, now they're gonna judge me. This is so embarrassing. Trust me, I doubt they really care, but hey, you're not supposed to be... You let Wins come in here all the time, though. That's not fair. Wins doesn't get to talk to them, silly. This is a moment only you get to experience. Ooh, okay, this is fair now. You have to promise me this, though. If you let them talk, you can't sneak through here anymore, okay? Deal. Alright, tell them about the other part of the demo. Like, don't spoil it, you know, give them a hint how to do it. I'll be here if you forget anything. Okay. So you clearly went and killed a little spit-ot in Wince's house. Don't do that. There's something you can give to it to befriend it. Do that instead. Yeah, that's good. And that should be good enough. Again, I hope you enjoyed playing the demo. Hopefully you'll be able to play the full version someday. Until then, see ya. Okay, so I'm looking back at the footage and I realize now that the game is telling me there's another way to play it. I can get a different ending or something. But honestly, at this point, I'm so done with the game, I'm not even gonna bother to go back and do that. Do we go to the title screen or are we just stuck here for all eternity? Alright, well, okay. Okay. Bad. Okay, so, to expand, this game has a lot of incredibly good ideas and a lot of really good polish. The developer clearly knows what they're doing, and they're right on the tip of something really great. However, they throw away all that greatness for really shitty XD random comedy. I get why the person who sent me this game enjoyed it. I get that people enjoy some comedy, you know, some random whatever comedy that doesn't make any sense, some wacky, zany stuff, you know. I get people like that, okay? There's an audience for it. I do not like it. However, I think separate from the comedy of this game is pretty good. The gameplay aspects could definitely be expanded on. I wish the game was more of a rhythm type thing in the defense section, although it doesn't really fit being a rhythm game, so I get what you're going for there. Although I think if there was like a little, like the music change and you had to hit it into the beat of the music, that would work better for actually making that engaging and enjoyable, because the button presses were really weird and laggy and didn't quite sync up. The writing isn't terrible, it's a bit hard to follow, and the pacing's a bit off. It's possible that was just me in the way I read it, but, you know, I really did not follow the story at all, and I'm very confused. All I know is we had to go get a thing at the start from some bodiless narrator talking to us. We became an element. Then we went to our friend who was having a panic attack because scorpions were attacking you. We killed the scorpions, then it turns out the scorpions were the guy in the prison's friend, and we trusted the guy in the prison for some reason, and then he was a villain. And then there was a princess who has magic, and the villain killed her, or tried to kill her for her magic. Alright, So I really don't know what's happening in the story. I thought that we were like under a serious threat, but then the princess was just killing everybody, and didn't seem to be suffering at all. And then the bad guy was the good guy was the bad guy, and then the princess was the good guy. It was real. I have no idea. Really, I have no idea. The opening to this game was very strange. I don't know why it took that long to actually get into the game. I had to click through 800 things for 7 years. That definitely needs to be shortened. Honestly, you can leave the comedy as is, because while I did not enjoy it, I understand that people do like it. I understand I'm going to probably get a bunch of dislikes on this video for not enjoying the comedy, because a lot of people do enjoy that kind of comedy. It's just not for me. There's definitely an audience for it, and I get what you're going for with the game. And for what it is, I don't think it's terrible. I think the fourth wall breaking here at the end of the demo stage was really weird and didn't make any sense and was not funny at all. I don't think I laughed once at anything that was said in this game, but I'm sure other people definitely enjoyed it, and I think this game could be really great for people who do enjoy that kind of comedy. But that's all I've got to say for this game. Thank you so much for watching my croutons, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.